Welcome to Talk O'Clock. It's Friday. I'm just uploading the other Talk O'Clock, which I finished last night. And this fine morning, I have to do some prep work for recording Gamers Coach, which we're gonna do tomorrow. And you're gonna be able to see the episode before you can see this one, so the behind the scenes prep work. And I also got delivery this morning that I want to show you, and I gotta do some coloring. So I thought, let's get out of bed pretty early and let's start. So we are going to record Murder in Hong Kong tomorrow. So we thought we'd have the duck be the murder victim. So we need something red, and I don't have any red scarves or anything. I just wear Bordeaux or wine red, not this kind of red. So I don't have anything, no fabric in this red tone, meaning I have to be creative. And I'm going to take this paper and maybe another tone of red. That's a bit orangey, actually. So it's just a pad of pattern paper. Maybe I just... Is it the same as the one in the back? Yeah, it pretty much is. So I can take 2 sheets from this paper pad, and what I want to do is have an area where he's laying on, like a puddle of blood, and then some where there's just droplets or anything from the murderer getting away, and you have like footprint or handprint or whatever. So what I have to do first is get a pencil and looks good. I'm going to sketch like a puddle around him that he's having quite a bit of blood, that we can put him on at the table tomorrow. So we're gonna record tomorrow morning. Something like this. You were a great model. So I'm just gonna cut this out, which is hideous with my knuckles still hurting and me not having left-handed scissors, or scissors for both hands, but just for right-handed people, and I'm not really good using that on the other hand. I can manage with other utensils, items, utility things, tools, but for whatever reason not with the scissors. So just gonna cut this out, and then I'm gonna punch a couple of red circles from the other sheet, or maybe from around this sheet here of paper, and have some droplets that we can decorate, like a trail or like a clue line or something for who murdered the duck. Don't say it's the friendly restaurant owner from next door that now has rice stir fry with veggies and duck on its menu, on his menu. No. So There we go. Now, don't need this. Don't need these two, because I can't do anything with that. But I can use that part of the paper to punch circuits. Let's punch some. Maybe I just need one sheet of paper. Let's get the big punchy. That's it for, oh, that was loud. Sorry, I hope the mic, I can voice edit things. So, smaller one. And you're not punching nicely anymore. Okay. Need to clean those up. Or this one here. And then I'm just gonna take, do I have, yeah. That should be enough for the small bit, so I actually don't need the second paper, which is totally awesome. I do have enough materials to work with. There we go. So this would be kind of like, can you see? Hold on. So this would be kind of like something like, excuse me. Something like this, right? And then you have the duck laying in his puddle. Do you see? Yeah. So that would be that. And now I quickly have to call hubby and see if he approves. And for that I have to change my network from this camera to, give me the other network. Come on, ping the other network. Ping it. Thank you. He pinged it. Okay. Let's see what hubby thinks. Hallo.
Sehr gut.
Liebab.
Lieber.
Dude. Yeah, we're goofy, folks. We are totally goofy. I can change back to the other network. So, hubby approved, which means that I can put this stuff in here for recording tomorrow. The duck also goes in there. Alrighto, I can take that downstairs next time I go. So this was in the package. I haven't looked through anything yet, so this is a new for me as well. So we got some rubber that is holding bags. Gosh, how cute. There's hooray for today. You open them up. See? nice little white print. Then there's Keep Your Face to the Sunshine and You Can Never See the Shadow, Helen Keller. Excuse me. There's 2 of them. And there's 2 more with those lovely apples. This is totally cute. Oh. Gotta think about something to do with that. I will, yeah. So there is the magazine. Oh, this very much looks like the pattern I'm wearing today on my shirt. I'm going to read the magazine like front to back probably this weekend, but I'm gonna do that off camera. I'm not gonna bore you with that. But while I wait for stuff to cook or for laundry to be done, because I have to make laundry later, I'm going to read in this book, in this magazine. It's actually the size of a book. I mean, this is not a thin magazine. Oh, I do love the colors already. It's nice. Behind the scenes. No more fear. Our fears have a greater impact on our lives than we may realize. Whether it's fear of the terrorist attack, of change of Whether it's fear of a terrorist attack, of change, or of flying in an airplane, we can easily become limited by our own worry. I have trouble reading this font. Jocelyn DeQuant wishes she could live a more fearless life, but how? Oh, it's actually pretty easy. That sounds so arrogant. But my approach is, don't worry about things that you cannot influence anyway. So if you can't influence this, why worry? This is an awesome photograph. So yeah, that's one approach. This is one of the dividers that you can take out. It's a really lovely photo. Then we go into German illustrator Jana Kropinski. So here we go into her world. What are you up to? What are you currently doing? So many things. There's one. So they always have 2 or 3 artists of different kind of genres that they talk to or have an interview with and show stuff from. So really like that. A new take on love. The idea that we can have whatever we want, whenever we want, is wreaking havoc in our love lives. Yes. Have we become too demanding for love relationships to succeed? Don't know. Haven't thought about that topic too long. So unless I actually do think quite a bit about it, or other topics, research it, read things, I cannot have an opinion on it, or not. I can have a guess, but not really an opinion. And if I want to voice my opinion, I gotta do some research first. I gotta read things or see things that I'm supposed to have an opinion about, or well, I have to think about concepts and stuff for maybe a bit longer than 2 seconds before I can have a sophisticated opinion and judge things. So there's the next one. Love his tats, by the way. Craft and food stylist Sweet Paul. Perfection is boring. That's true. So there's like a whole story. A whole story about one person a bit longer in past, present, and future in here. This is going to be very interesting for me to read. And then we do, ooh, I like this one. The mountain opened up my world. Okay. Wow, this is an interesting one, probably. This it says when Manu Ring, oh god, I'm butchering, sorry, entered the arranged entered an arranged marriage at the age of 14. It seemed her future was all set, but then everything changed. Manu tells journalist Marike Kessel her story. I'm interested in that. I love stories from people from other parts of the globe, just how they handle in daily life and what they love this book, got it, worked with it, what they deem to be worth aspiring to, or just their belief systems, not religion necessarily, but spirituality, faith, making sense of the world and stuff like that. So I really like to read about other people's opinions or hear about them. Yeah. I remember this is Mr. Michael Jackson. I recognized him. Yay. So, yeah, I'm interested in that story with the mountain. And then on the nice little tiny pink paper, or rose colored, because to me this is pink, this is rose. It has some poetic ideas and just some tiny little knickknacks of information. Mindful dishwashing, yeah. Daily moments, creating positive change. Mindful library, okay. I'm really looking forward to reading all of the articles. Enjoy the silence. Oh yeah, I do. I do. It's a funny thing, though I work from home, and I definitely am a person that when I do paint, I need sound around me. So, audiobook, conversation, music, documentary, YouTube videos with interviews or something, or just another artist creating as well, and I'm pretty much creating my own stuff at the same time. If I don't film, I really like to have that sound or these kinds of sounds around me when I do paint. However, same goes with coloring too. But if I read or if I work on the letters, do research, I'm actually a person that really likes a silent studio. I want to be in my own mind. I want my thoughts to be loud in that moment. So I know this is not exactly what this article is talking about, but I'm just saying. And this is what I'm really excited about. Pressing plants. The herbarium. Yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm really curious about that because I think maybe this autumn I might work a bit with drawing things. And you see in those magazines there's usually something that you can take out. I don't like the glue dots on this pink paper. They don't work as well on this particular paper than they do on the other papers. See, I'm gonna rip one page and I hate it. Shit, glue dot. Let me get the havoc out of the way, otherwise it's gonna rip paper after paper. So, okay. Get the glue dot away from the book. Gotta remember to clean it later. And this is the flower booklet. Pasting, drawing, writing. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is eye candy. Look, find, keep. Oh. Some sketches of leaves and trees that are common in the Netherlands. Yep. Yep. We have pretty much the same plans here. Well, I'm like an hour away from the Netherlands, so by car. Ooh, nice. Could actually color that too. Mexican stuff. Okay. Oh, beautiful flowers. Daisies. Corn marigold. Okay. Like this one. I'm usually not. I'm not very heavy on blue flowers. I do like other tones more, like the yellows and rose and pink colors. Not so much the blue. I also really like the purples. So I'm kind of surprised that I really am drawn to this particular flower. But this is so cute. I do like these tiny little paper knickknacks that you can do something with when you're in that mood, I think. So I have to look through the little bookie. And I definitely have to read the article on... this is going to be interesting. How to work with those flower pressing and drying stuff, and how to do that in a way that it looks pretty later on. So yeah, gotta read that article. I'm hungry for it, and this one is gonna be interesting as well. I mean, everybody has their own thought on how they could maintain a very long relationship, marriage, or whatever. So yeah, we'll see what other people think. Keep having adventures together. That's true. The secret to a successful relationship is plenty of joy, curiosity, passion, and fun. I think a very good start is that you really want to be around the other person on your worst day. Just saying. That's a good start to not really fight. Believe me, you're gonna fight nonetheless, but not as often. What kind of couple are you? Is there a specific joke you share? Tons of them. What is your fondest memory of the two of you? Oh gosh, so many. When were you really there for your partner? Pretty much every day. In what way is your partner included in your future plans? Well, all of them. Gosh, I'm planning to stay in this marriage very happily. So, could you describe your relationship in just one word? Weird. Friendship is forever. Oh, how cute. So yeah, there's an article about that as well. Oh, I know her face. Who is she? Oh, Romy Schneider. Yeah, actress. Yeah, okay. Oh, homemade scones. Okay, I'm not gonna make them because they have all the things that are not really good at my stomach, but it's a nice recipe, and sometimes I can tweak them to work with our dietary needs. Social shopping, making sense. Bookhaven. Or Bookheaven. I shouldn't show this to Tina. Gentle workout. Yeah, it's just a very, very, very lovely magazine with lots of articles that make you think, so they start thought instead of just pushing an opinion or the new study of in your face, you know. Short Ambitious Life of Paula Modersohn-Becker. Okay. German Expressionism. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah. To read that. Of course I'm all gonna read it, but still. This is so interesting. Make a kite. Okay. This might be something that my mom could do with her mentor kit. Portland, hotbed of creativity. I heard that Portland is really a very creative city. Lots of artists there, a lot of painters, creators, illustrators, comic artists. So not surprised that other people recognize that too. Big Book of Drawing, okay. I have this one, and I really like it. Thinking about the available August 8th. That could be a wedding anniversary. The Art of Letting Go. Huh. Yeah, that really is an art form. Yeah. Ooh, I like her with the frog dress. Nice, nice, nice. Were you? Sean Connery. Yeah, he was young back then. It's like James Bond days. The writer. Yeah. Simply Your Life. Name that tune. Oh gosh. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this magazine I think it comes out once a quarter. Yeah, it should be once a quarter. So I really like the days when the magazine comes and I can flip through it and read it. And enjoy whatever, or get inspired by whatever subject is focused on in the magazines. It's not always something that I share thoughts or fear or desire on, but still, I can make it my own. Where did the other gummy balls go? There they went. So, a course in self-knowledge. Oh gosh. Create your own manual. Oh, that is cute. You can. Ah, this is sweet. This is cool. Warning. These things really scare me. Halloween movies, bats, dead batteries, clowns, the dentist, heights. Anything eight-legged, people sneezing, flash mobs, damp dish rags, getting fired, speaking in public. Okay. Scare, I would say dislike. It's not really scare. I show my TLC. Okay. So this is a cute little thing. On the other side there is a lifelong guarantee. You can be sure I will always be curious, nosy, a busybody, a traveler, funny, faithful, excuse me, elegant, a foodie, hardworking, singing, proud, focused, creative. So I'm gonna check creative, focused, a foodie, and curious and funny. Funny to the point of really giddy. Read instructions before using. Yeah, this is very cute. It's just funny, you know? Ooh. Traveling light. Yeah, I'm pretty good in traveling light. But that is because I always had to pack for very limited space that I could take things to. The power of curiosity. Yep, that's nice. Ooh, there's a tree with a little birdie. Relates back to their own shop. And the next issue that comes out May 9th. Oh, random acts of kindness. Ha! That's good. I'm doing that every month, so. We'll see. So I'm going to read this magazine later today, but without you folks. I'm gonna do that all on my own. But before I'm gonna go for now, I will choose where to start in the summer nights. Coloring book, and this has colored pencils, so no Inktense, no wet media, just dry media. And I have to choose a page that I want to work with this week. Where do I want to start? So last week I had a lot of faces because I worked in the Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Yeah, that's correct. I always have trouble saying that name. So what do I want to do? Which one speaks to me? Oh, I definitely like this one. So let's mark it with my color frame for a camera. I also like this a lot, so let's use the user manual to mark this page. Don't really want to go for faces per se. Do I want the squirrel? Not really. Not really, not really. Neither the frog. No, don't want the frogs. I want the kitty cat. This is also a good one. Because of those flowers, the purple ones, I don't know what they're called in English. In German it's Klee. Don't want grasshopper. No, this is a double spread, I think. Dreams. Do I want the dream or the spider web? No. Or these ones? Or these ones? Let's start with this. Maybe I get to the clock after that. So let's mark the page that I want to work with. And there we go. This is what I'm gonna work with, but I'm not gonna color now, am I? Oh look, come on. I'm just quickly gonna start coloring for today, and then I can post it, and then I can go offline, meaning off camera, and do all the other stuff. So it's Saturday. We've recorded Gamers Couch. It's actually currently uploading, and it's not too late in the day. You can see there's still daylight out there. So I thought, I've been thinking about things in regards to my studio for a while now. I have to put stuff away though. Otherwise I bump into it, because that's what I really can do very well. I can bump into things. So what I want to do is have a bit more of a cohesive way to organize the two desks. So not the painting and the paint storage, supply storage kind of part, not the camera recording kind of things. That's all fine. But you see, I'm working there on different kinds of stuff, and there is where I'm currently working on the letters and stuff. And there is the books where I do the research, and also the inspiration station and collage bits, coloring, all of that. And I want to kind of put everything in maybe a bit more of a cohesive way, meaning this computer there is my main work computer. On this other desk I work media-wise with the iPad when I want to listen to stuff, and I'm kind of moving stuff back and forth, especially when it comes to doing the ancestry stuff, which I do. I told you last week I'm not going to talk about that as much here. But what I want to do is, have things a bit more reasonably organized. And for that, not this week, but next week, so the last week of March, Hobby actually has vacation, so we can go to the IKEAs and get some storage units that I need and that we need for the living room. But underneath this desk here, there's quite a bit of space where I can have under the desk storage units where I can put, for example, the boxes that are working for the ancestry, or the books that I bought, and also these items. So I want one tower underneath here with ancestry, research, all of that, and the other one is other things that I do have here that are notebooks, idea books, all of the things that are currently on my desk but that need to go because I want to revive my computer and have this one here to, well, look up media, to like YouTube stuff, watch that while I film or while I color, and also to have a quick access here for researching things when I do research work. I hate to do that on the iPad, so I want to optimize things. So what I'm going to do now is try to get that area here, these two shelves you see. This is too high to fit underneath here, but I need to have a cooling device underneath my laptop. So I want to organize that and do that and put the books that are here and that are going to be in the under the desk shelves. I'm just going to put them aside to the work storage table for now. And I'm going to take care of that once we were at the Swedish house of storage. So yeah, that's what I want to do before I start coloring for today, because I have to do my coloring. And I want to put you somewhere where you can see, and then I can do the work. And I can time-lapse this, because otherwise you're gonna watch a video that is 1500 hours long, which I don't want you to endure. Are you able to see? You're gonna have a glare, but yeah, sorry about that. Can't do anything about that for now. So let's get stuff going. This is kind of cozy and I think I really like it, so I'm gonna leave off for now. Hello there! I just quickly wanted to check in. It's Monday and I'm done with work now. It's 4:15. Today I haven't been painting or producing videos, but I've been blogging and scheduling a lot of videos up until mid of May. And now I'm having the rest of the day off. I'm gonna go cook now, and then later Tina comes over and her hubby and we're going to form a group that plays the greatest rock on earth. We're gonna play Rock Band. Hello there, it's Tuesday. And we've been playing Rock Band yesterday. We had a lot of fun with it. We didn't suck all the way through. And now I'm going to install my camera because I have to paint the new draw for initiative painting. There's no sneak peek around here because you're actually standing on the game box. So you cannot see. but I wanted to get that out of the way, get that done before Tina comes over, so that for once she can have the spot here to paint her painting, and I would have time tonight to either color a bit or work a bit more on my family letters, depending. And I wanted to have I actually am going for the family letters if I can, but that means that I have to have my painting done here, and I have to have my coloring out of the way, and then I can sit on the computer and copy family letters. So yeah, that is the plan for today. Let's see how I succeed. So far, the week is good. Whee! It's later. I think 2 or 3 hours later. I don't know. I haven't checked how long I actually painted. But I did paint. I did finish my Draw for Initiative painting. I did my part for the 30-day coloring challenge. So it's Wednesday and food shopping has been done, housework has been done, and well, I also already colored, but you're gonna see all the compilations of all the colorings later in this video. But today I wanted to share something else with you. My nose. It's allergy time. Ooh. So, if you know me and have been following me for 2 years or longer, you might remember that I did have daily sketches in a Bible that I own that I don't use for anything else. So I thought, let's make artwork with it. And I did sketches there from one word on the page. Like back here it was mosquito. And it was somewhere on this double spread, it said mosquito. And I just used different kinds of media to do a little tiny sketch every day. Herbs and reed seed and quail, honey, earth. What's that? Blood. So things like that, right? You might remember it. If not, don't worry, it's nothing super fancy, but hold on. But so I've not been doing that for almost 2 years now. I stopped. I can actually check when I stopped, I think. So I checked. It's actually two things. So this one was the trying to come back to this project in January 2016, but the regular last page was actually this one here, the bowl, and that one was the 22nd of May 2015, and then I stopped and then tried to come back in January 2016 and nope. And I think now is the time to get back to it. So I know this is a very long vlog already. At least from what I assume of data that I did import. But I wanted to tell you why I started to come back to it. And maybe you have some art projects or some routines or stuff that you did and now it's just sitting there on a desk and looks at you shamefully and you're just not getting to it. Don't worry, hold on. Maybe there comes a day. And if not, that's no end of the world either, right? So I'm coming back to my sketches. Now I'm changing a few little things. So I'm just using this Bible to have like a sketchbook and have a paper challenge there, but I'm not taking it anymore for the words that are on the page. I'm just, whatever inspires me that day, whatever I want to sketch, I'm gonna sketch. But I want to sketch something every day, and just with a pencil and an ink pen, and then maybe color it with the Neo colors. So I set aside the Neo colors to do that. And I think I know why I stopped or why I couldn't revive this project in January 2016. And it actually just came to me this morning. So I didn't realize that as much. I don't know why. It's weird. Sometimes people do things, me included, we do things and we don't really have an explanation for it. It's just, yeah, whatever. And in hindsight, we might see a pattern or a thing there. But I think I stopped that, although I really liked sketching a tiny little thing every day as a warm-up maybe for the art day. I stopped that because I think it just reminded me. I do associate the old sketches in this book with chemo days. So I've been taking this with me when I went to my dad's a couple of times a week and did chemo sessions with him. So being there supporting and stuff. So this was something I could carry in my purse pretty easily and I could just sketch and color and whatever. And I think that is why I did not do this project or this kind of routine that I actually really liked when it just comes to the routine of sketching a little thing every day. I couldn't do it. I didn't sketch in another book either. It's just that maybe that my sketching time, which I used chemo time for, was so much associated with my sketching time that in the process of grieving and getting to a place that is well balanced and you're through the worst stuff, I think that I had to lose that on the way. I had to lose my sketching there and just put it aside, put it on the shelf, and then maybe now, after 2 years, come back to it. 2 years after I stopped, pretty much, come back to it and make it my own again. Change a few things so that it's not just repeating patterns, repeating things, but that it's, again, my routine, my thing that I like. That also, improves my sketching skills. You, as an artist, you never stop learning, and once you stop practicing, you're really gonna lose your skill faster than you can say Indiana Jones. Just saying. So I'm very happy that I felt like, I'm going to bring back my sketching routine, and that it was today, one day after spring starts officially. So that's a very cool thing. And I'm very happy with it. I mean, this is a big-ass book. I mean, it's, I don't know how many pages. Paper-thin pages. Very, very super thin pages. So I can use that and have the daily sketch. And just enjoy myself with it. And, get some neo-coloring done. And just practice sketching, and whatever inspires me that day, that's what I'm gonna sketch. So yay, you see a happy artist. I'm not only a happy artist, but also a happy daughter, because, it's again one step forward, one step better, one step through that whole process of losing somebody, grieving, all the things, So yeah, today let's start with Magnolia. Let's have some spring in the book. And I'm gonna post these daily sketches on Instagram and Facebook maybe too, if you want to see them. And I'm thinking about how I could incorporate them into the vlogs. Maybe I have the camera running 1 or 2 days or 3 days, I don't know how many days a week, just to have some different footage there for you, some artsy footage, not only coloring. So yeah, that's that. A nice little update, and now I'm gonna work some more on the family letters, and then it's date night, which means cooking lovely dinner. I have a wonderful chicken ragu with grapes planned today. So it's sweet and savory kind of a dish, quite spring-like. And since it's spring and it really feels like spring around here, I thought I'm gonna cook that. And then hubby and I are going to play board games. Yay! Happy Thursday, folks. It's the last clip of this vlog. I know it's very long, but sometimes I really have a lot of things to share or things I think are funny, maybe make you laugh or inspire you or whatever. So maybe next week it's not gonna be as long. Who knows? We'll see what next week will be like, what happens. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's Thursday. I'm gonna work on my family letters some more this week. Today, actually. And, well, then, of course, Tina's gonna come over tonight and we're gonna work more on Draw for Initiative. I decided which coloring book to take for next week. It's gonna be The Lost Ocean by Johanna Basford. It's actually the last one, and then I have repetition because I went through all of my coloring books once, and now I want to, well, then start over and work on more pages. A little teaser is in order for the next Gamers Couch. On Saturday, we're gonna record Fugitive, and you can see it on Sunday on Gamers Couch. And I think that's that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. Take good care, do something fun for you, go out into nature if you're not allergic to all the pollen that's currently floating around. And yeah, take good care. Have fun. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And I will see you next week with a new vlog. Do all the good YouTube stuff until then. So thumbs up, sharing this video, and subscribing if you're new. I would love to have you as a subscriber and part of my community. So take good care, have fun, and see you very, very soon. Bye.